So welcome guys. We are in Malaysia, which is in the South China Sea, and we decided to live in Kuala Lumpur, which is one of the biggest cities, actually the biggest city. Malaysia has about 33.5 million people, and inside of Kuala Lumpur, there's 8.6 million of them, so a bustling city. We decided to move to a place called Millerz Square after a recommendation from a couple of buddies, and man, we did not regret it one bit. I mean, we are in the city, but the greenery is just amazing, and everything they do here is top notch. Everything is just excellence. Everything is put together so well, and Millerz Square is designed to be a part of a community, and it's built out of 5 towers: Tower A, B, C, D, and E. And they designed this so that you never really have to leave Millerz Square. Your apartment and where you're staying at has everything. So here's a picture of HWC. This is a coffee house, a higher end coffee house that we love. You get there and you have all your snacks and drinks, everything that you might want for a nice little morning coffee run. Here just happened to be, they were running an event today. It was like an art installation. And in this place, you have everything. Your concierge is there. They're there for anything that you absolutely need. They'll get it for you. You just ask them and they will answer the questions for you. On this particular day, they were having an art exhibit, like I said, and it's just me walking through, and a lot of the art was based around recycling and the earth, and it was like a live art exhibit. It was really cool to see and really cool to be a part of. They really went above and beyond and really was just doing this all for free. You just walk in, no cost, just something they wanted to do and have available for the residents and bring people in. I thought that was really cool. And again, the greenery, I mean, from the outside lawn keeping, the koi pond, everything is just beautiful. We even have a bus schedule here where it's a bus just for the residents. Shows up roughly about every 2 hours. Going up to the next floor, now I'm on where there's a lot of retails at. So this is still a work in progress, believe it or not. So there's a lot of places that are being built out right now. As you can see, there's some places that have construction going on. They have your daycare, so you don't even have to go anywhere. If you have kids, you have little kids, you can bring them right downstairs, and now they are in their daycare playing with the people and the kids that live inside of the building. This is a place called Flow. At night they have live music, and you know, the Asians down here, especially in Malaysia, they really love their karaoke, and they really love singing very loudly. So we have a good time down here watching them and just enjoying it and just being a part of the community, man. As you can see, the decor is amazing. There's always that nice little flair. The food is absolutely phenomenal, and man, you cannot beat the prices. Right there, that whole pan, it says 8 ringgit. That's roughly about $2. And so again, here's another picture. It's like a little oasis in the middle of the city. Beautiful, beautiful place, but also you can go right across the street and get things. Right there, look, 2 hair studios. So ladies, if you want to get your hair done, ladies, you want to get your nails done, guys, you want to get your nails done, right there. There's another coffee shop. There's about 4 coffee shops all together. And then look at this, so much room for growth. All of these places are available. This place right here, 15 ringgit, which is about $4 or so for a full meal. Inside of the restaurant here, beautiful decor. And this is, I just wanted to walk inside some of these places and just show you what you're getting. This particular place, they have like these chocolate sets, right? Look at this. Like, this is all chocolate. This is all candy. Chocolate candy that's made it look like, you know, lipstick and tools and wrenches and hammers. The artistry on this, the time that it takes to make that, that's all edible, guys. Everything you see there is edible. The lady in here who owns this, you can kind of see her there. She was nice enough to allow me to, you know, film in here while they had customers. But a beautiful, beautiful bar. Just a really nice, cool place. You can just walk downstairs. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to catch a Grab, which is an Uber. You just walk down there and do that, right? Here's another place. You got variety, right? If you want to get your hair done, there's another place down there. Now I'm going up to one more level, which is level 2. And here is Inkcraft Tattoo Studio. This is where I'll be getting my tattoo. I will do a vlog on that later. Couldn't go in there right now because they were locked up and closed. But this place right here, this was amazing. Guys, when you come here, you have to do this. It's called Addict Art, Addict Coffee, I believe. So you come here, it's a nice coffee bar. Again, it's not fully open. It should be open next week. And Addict Coffee, Addict Art is what she told me. And you come in here and you get these little bears. You get the base model. It's an all white model. And then you can start painting them using some of the special paint that they have. And you can really just make your own piece, right? And the finished products just look phenomenal. I don't know if you guys have seen these before, but some of these art pieces that you can get, these bears, they sell for thousands by certain people, right? So you can it's kind of cool. You can come in here and get some great tasting coffee and, just create your own art. What a beautiful date night for you and your loved one. Or even if you just want to do something with the kids and be artistic, you can come out here and you can paint, and you don't have to clean up the mess, right? That's awesome. Even further in this same exact space, you can also do, I don't know if it's crocheting, I think it's called tufting, where you make art. It's like tapestry. It's like a rug almost, but it's art, right? And so they have these designs, or you can just go ahead and freestyle it. But again, just a really cool and different way. Look at this one. I think this is a depiction of like the Last Supper, if I'm not mistaken. And so the design is there. You see the lines are there, and you just basically go back and you tuft, I guess. You put the thread. I haven't done it yet. We're going to do it in another vlog a little later. But man, imagine doing that, having that, and then being able to bring that home and say, yeah, this is what we did. And again, like the coffee, here is the owner. She was very, very nice, very sweet. And she made me some free coffee just to sample. And this thing was brewed to perfection. I mean, look at the color on this thing. I mean, watch this. Look at that. Just that beautiful, beautiful color. And it was an amazing, amazing experience. She took such time. She waited, right? That's a scale. She wanted to have it absolutely perfect. All right, guys, here's another very interesting business. So that guy right there in the blue shirt owns this place, and their whole entire business is twofold. They have Airbnbs that are upstairs, and they're specifically for women who just had babies, and then they bring them down and they feed them. So they get paid from the Airbnb and they get paid from the cuisine. This was another restaurant that I walked into. This one wasn't really full at the time, but again, this was kind of earlier during the day. It definitely livens up at night. And it was just a nice, cool Japanese type of a vibe. Just an amazing, cool rustic. Like you could see the concrete walls is just a cool atmosphere. All right, we're going to take it back up to the 8th floor. And just wanted to show you guys the greenery. Now, this is 8 stories up, and the attention to detail to just make everything serene. You kind of see that we're actually in the middle of a city, right? But when you're here on the 8th floor, you don't feel like it. You feel like it's in your own universe. You feel like you're in your own space. They have a skin bar and a spa. Here's some more pictures of the gardens and what it looks like and what it feels like. They have a little fountain. A lot of times you'll come out here and you'll see kids playing in the fountain, just having a great time, enjoying themselves. Right across from there, they have something called the Bila Bila. The Bila Bila Mart is exactly what it sounds like. It's a little food mart. So not only we're going to have a full grocery store, but if you don't need to go grocery shopping, you just want to hop in and grab a couple of things, you can come in here to the Bila Bila Mart on the 8th floor, and that's everything, all your little essentials that you need. Even has some things that you don't need, right? And as you go outside, we have the playground. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a big kid at heart. I like to get on the slides. I like to get on the swings. I like to enjoy myself. And, I don't care. I really don't care. I enjoy a nice playground. And I know if you're a kid or if you have kids, you obviously do as well. I do realize that I am getting a little bit older, so this swing set was a little small for me. and I tried to do something I used to do back in middle school and jump, and I kind of hurt my back a little bit, but I guess that just comes with age. All right, going up from the 8th floor, traveling up, there's 44 full stories. Interesting fact, Malaysians, for whatever reason, or I don't know if it's Asian culture, they don't like the number 4. So just like in the US, sometimes you won't see 13. You won't see like floor 4. You'll see floor 13A. Here's the yoga deck. This is where you can come out there and get your downward dog on. One of my favorite places, even though I haven't gone there a lot, the gym. All right, you got a beautiful view of the city, and this is just a small portion of the city. The little roundabout, that's what we see out of our window, and you have everything from a boxing zone to a strength zone to a cardio zone, and this gym is just top notch, man. It's not the biggest gym, I will give it that, but everything that you need, and especially since there's not a ton of people here, you never really have to worry about anything, and you just need to get in there and just do it, right? Now, here is the piece de resistance. This is the jacuzzi that kind of flows effortlessly into the pool, and it's one of those zero edge type of a pools where infinity pools, where when you get down into it, it just looks like it just flows right off the side of the building. Maybe that's not the best thing you want to think about when you're up there on 44 stories high, but man, just look at this. I'm trying to give you a view of what it looks like. The pool is amazing. It's a beautiful pool, and the water temperature is perfect because it's very, very hot here, very, very humid, and it's just a beautiful, serene place. As always, the security guard, the people are always friendly and always nicely. And this is another place that you can go. This is called the Sky Lounge. You can rent this out if you're doing parties or if you're doing events. And this is another view of the other pool across. It's a beautiful place to raise a family. Now, moving on to our actual apartment. Everybody has a door that has like these gates, and this is very custom here. And of course, we're in Asia, so you don't wear your shoes. We have the touch screen, little door pad thing, and we walk in, and boom, immediately to our right, you have the office. This is actually where I'm filming and doing this voiceover right now. And I sit at that desk, and these are all our books and all the little trinkets, my cologne collection, everything I want in there. And here's a picture of the living room. That's the view. And it's not a big place. It's maybe about 700 square feet. But if we had our digital nomad visa, if we could stay here, we had our visa, we would only be paying the local price, which is about $400 a month. We pay a little bit more now because we're paying it through Airbnb, but this place right here is amazing. This is our bedroom, and the view from our bedroom is amazing. And right behind us, going through that door back there, there's a washer and dryer and our bathroom setup.